say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you fucking walk before you. So they say.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson, and it's Stewart in at the 4. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Here's Williams to the inside. Here's Omarui. Nails the baby hook.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's the great. Three-pointer, no good. And a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
So it's the home team now. Slim, pass to Omarui. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Johnson for 3. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Williams passes to Omarui. Here's Nelson. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Here's Slim. Connects from downtown.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to the great. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Nelson.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
From 12 feet. Williams misses. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Stewart. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Assisted, Thornton.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Down low, deflects the pass. Omarui, pass to Nelson.
2 minutes remaining, 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams passes to Nelson. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Slim's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You take a look at the home team. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. Currently a ways below. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Pass to the bodyguard. He puts up a 3. Slim with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Williams. To the paint. And that one's good. Omer Rui's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here is Sears, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Williams. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. In transition. The dive for the ball. Pass to Sears. The 3. Again, the miss by Williams. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. The baseline J. It's good. Here's Slim. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. He takes it in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They're up by 6, and we'll be back right after this. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Johnson. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. They've got Johnson, and it's G in at the point guard position. Sears with the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Fires it from 18. And it's Sears with a rebound. Pass to Stevenson. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
It's both from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Thornton. He's scoreless. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. An easy 2 on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Royal can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From deep. Stevenson, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's the Great. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. The Great's got his second bucket of the night. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your home team, number 12. A trap, number 12.
Here's Sears. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Sears has got 4 points this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Royal. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Assist from Thornton.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Stevenson against Stewart. Stevenson's shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Johnson. The quick look, no good that time. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Slim. Off target with a jump hook. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Royal. Off target on the 15-footer.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Wing shot on the way. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Johnson's got 5.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Here's Stevenson. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Slim. Puts the move on. Rebounded by the great. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Here's Thornton. Some solid defense from Williams. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And he drives in. Here's Nelson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Offensive board. Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. shooting pretty well at 45%. 4-3, drains the triple. Johnson's got 11.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
They've got Johnson, and it's the great, and at the 3 spot. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Number 24. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Thornton. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the middle. Here's Nelson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And there it is for him. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. To the paint. Pass to Slim. The 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And that one's good. Stewart.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
To the inside. Here's Nelson. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Goes up on the baseline. It's hauled in by Nelson. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
1:56 left in the third. Crosses over. That one is off.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Right side Johnson. The 3 is up. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. And one more foul and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to the great. Slim with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's the great. From 12 feet. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The great's got 8 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Stevenson. And it's good. 2 points. Give him 8.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
From downtown. Shot's good by Glover.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
and he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Slim. Releases from the wing and drills it. Slim's got 7 now in this quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
That one goes in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 11. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Reed in at the small forward position. G passes to Johnson. Here's the great. No good with the triple. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Pass to Nelson. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Royal. The baseline J. And the jumper is good. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Fires from deep. No good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Pass to Stevenson. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Tries it from 16. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Assisted by Thornton.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Nelson. Fires for 3. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Here's Thornton. Williams grabs the board. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Slim. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Pass to Nelson. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. What do you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Here's the great. Fires in the triple. The great's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Johnson with a bucket. 54 seconds left in the fourth.
Away team foul. Thornton. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sears. From outside the arc. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. McDaniels is checked in for Stevenson.
For your home team, number 47, Luther McDaniels.
Pass to Sears. Shot clock at 5. And he gets that one.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
They get it back. Here's the great. From the arc. No good that time. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Number 23. First personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Holloway taking 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to present our player of the game.